My name is Wendell Watts, and today I will be talking about integrity in leadership. I first want to describe how integrity works and affects the workplace. It sets a tone and a strong foundation for trust, for respect, and for reliability. Leaders who act in integrity set a tone for being honest, for being transparent, and actually making employees and their colleagues feel respected and safe. In this type of work environment, it supports open communication as well as it reinforces accountability. And it reduces issues that deal with favoritism or even unethical decision making. In student affairs, where professionals have to work closely interacting with students, integrity reflects on values we wish to cultivate as we serve them. Next, if I had to identify the different types of integrity, I would first say honesty is a definite key factor as it provides truthfulness in communication, being one of the foundational key factors in building trust and being credible especially when it comes to being in a leadership position. Being honest, even in challenging situations, it is the standard that others are more likely to follow you in that environment. Second, I would say consistency. Integrity requires you to be consistent. Even though that can be hard, it's not limited to isolating moments, but being consistent, upholding ethical values, even while under pressure. Leaders demonstrate a commitment to their principles that transcend personal gain, and it reinforces reliability. And next, I would say respect for others. Integrity is simply that, having respect for others by showing others that you do value them and their contributions and treating everyone with respect. This in particular is important, especially when you're working in student affairs. As we serve in this role as role models, it's important that both students and your colleagues feel that they are being respected as you promote a culture of dignity and inclusion. Next, I want to touch on the challenges in leading in integrity. One of the greatest challenges that I would say is maintaining consistency, especially when you're faced with difficult and unpopular decisions and disagreements and opinions. Being consistent can be fairly hard, but it's up to you to enforce the policies fairly. Another challenge is balancing your personal values with the institutional values or goals can be a sticky situation as it relates to challenges in integrity. Navigating those conflicts requires you to be steadfast and committed to your personal values as well as do of service to your job as a student affairs agent. I would say addressing lapses in integrity requires a direct, constructive approach. I would first gather the context and reevaluate the facts to understand this decision. Then I would approach it, whether it was a one-time incident or if it was a repeated incident. If it was a one-time incident, I would set clear expectations on how the issue could be resolved. And if it was a repeated lapse, I would set a formal procedure so that it's necessary to ensure that accountability is being met for the lapse that is taking place, as the main objective is to correct the behavior while maintaining respect and providing support for improving the issue. And lastly, my personal approach with integrity is founded on self-reflection, transparency, openness, and accountability. I routinely evaluate my actions with my mentors, with my colleague, with my peers, because I am a person that I like to be aware of how I am doing leadership wise and how my leadership may impact someone else. So I strive by consistently demonstrating integrity through being honest, through being fair, through being reliable, as I am a person that I aim to inspire others. And no matter what I do, I firmly believe that when leaders commit to integrity every day, they establish a positive tone that will resonate through them, through their peers, through their team, through everything they touch. Is my video presenting on integrity and leadership. Thank you.